Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing an unboxing of a wig that I received courtesy of Wigshe. It is an ashy, blonde, curly, mid-length, Swiss lace human hair wig. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're doing an unboxing of a Wigshe human hair wig that they sent to me for reviewing. This wig is a beautiful ashy blonde wig and it's number 071. Can you see her? Isn't she gorgeous? She's an ashy blonde, slightly rooted wig, and I can tell you all about her dimensions when we get her on, but we're going to unbox her because I have not opened this box yet. And I thought it would be a good idea to have you see what is in these wigs boxes when you receive them. So they've got a cute little ribbon on the outside. The box is rather significant. It's really nice, very nice box. It's even worth keeping. Okay, they send you a wig grip band that has lace on the front and for a lace part. We have a thank you card, and let's see what that happens to say on it, okay? It says, we're so honored that when it comes to hair solutions, you think of us. Hair solutions, okay. There's a lot of choices out there, but you singled us out and it means a lot. They want to express their thanks. I hope you enjoy your purchase. Alrighty, so she's in a satin bag, excellent for traveling with human hair, keeping those hair fibers from rubbing against everything. So here she is. Oh my gosh, look at all these curls and all these tags. Let's see. Okay, so this is what she looks like. She's really close to what I have on. This is Flying Solo by Raquel Welch in the color Iced Cafe Latte Macchiato. So it's the RL17/23. So it's the ashier version of Shaded Biscuit, but this is a little bit more silvery in color. Can you see? This one looks warm compared to this. So this is an ashy blonde. And if we look at that root, it's very lightly shaded. Now, yeah, it's really done rather nicely. It's not a stop-start, but it's just faded so well. Faded very nicely. Now, obviously, we're going to have to cut the lace on this, but let's look at the cap construction. All right, so it looks like she is a full mono top with ear tab to ear tab lace. Oh my gosh, that's going to be wonderful. And they've included the ear tabs. I like that. Many times we get these lace fronts that come down in front of the ear and they're just lace, and they end up needing to be glued down. And I'm going to hope that this gives it enough structure. Plus, you can see it has a wig clip or a toupee clip in there. And then, of course, here is a wig clip in the back that you can slip under your own bio hair or slip under a wig cap or a wig grip band that you're wearing. So you can do that. She has hook and eye adjusters that will hook inside these little slots right here. And then, of course, we've got closed wefting all the way around, but it is stretchy. Very nicely done. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to see. Now, this company is they will custom make a wig cap for you. And so you can get something to fit you specifically, whether you're a little on the smaller side or a little bit on the larger side. So that's really nice to know. And their prices are not that exorbitant. So it's worth looking at. Now, the thing about this lace, And I've noticed that before. This is that Swiss lace product. It's very light, very thin, and it's a soft material. So it doesn't give you that itchy, scratchy feeling that you get with many other lace fronts. And of course, it's extended all the way up into the crown area. So you have a very comfortable fit. Now, just taking this little wig out of the box, I can tell there are several things I'm going to have to do. Number one, I'm going to have to trim that lace front. Now, I have a video on how to trim the lace front. Part of the red hair, human hair wig. So I'm going to go off screen and trim this. Then I'm going to try this on and I'm going to see what this looks like. It looks like it's extremely flat. And I usually like to have a little bit of lift, like what you see here. And so I may end up treating this, but we'll judge that when we get to it. But first of all, I'm going to go ahead and trim the lace. So I'll be right back. I'm all done trimming the lace. So I'm going to run a comb through her. Oh, those fibers just feel so wonderful. That hair, it's real hair. It just really feels good taking a wide tooth comb through her. And so we're going to see what she looks like when I put her on. And so, like I said, this is Flying Solo by Raquel Welch in the color Iced Latte Macchiato. Iced Cafe Latte Macchiato. All right, let's go ahead and put on Wigshe, wig number 071. Okay, here she is. Wow, okay. Well, you know what? That doesn't look bad, does it, with this laying flat? But I probably will do a little bit of my magic on that. Now, this cap was custom made for me. And so, you know what? It fits. It's almost a little bit too large, but, oh my gosh, it just feels so comfortable. I think what I'll do is I'll tighten up those hooks and eyes a little bit, okay? So while I had this off, I went ahead and I sprayed this with a little bit of water right here where the part was, and I didn't do it inside. All I did was take it from the outside and spray a little water. And now I'm going to tip it upside down and pull on just lightly. Get those hair fibers lifted. And now I'm going to take my hair dryer on low and just kind of dry those hairs while they're hanging upside down. That's going to lift them off of the surface of the scalp area or the lace and help them look a little more fresh. I want to make sure that they're nice and dry. And then I can part that wherever I like and still get a really nice fresh look. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Now remember, they've got clips, or they've got a wig clip in the back by the nape. I've tightened up the elastic bands, the hooks and eyes, and then they've got on the ear tabs, they have those other clips that I could clip in place. So let's put her back on. Okay, lift that up. Oh, I can take my glasses off. Bring oh my goodness, the coverage on this is unbelievable. This is so nice. Now see what that did to that hair part? Just doing that little bit of water with a hair dryer, just to get that to look a little bit fresh. Oh my goodness, look at this young lady. Now that Swiss lace is unbelievable. It is so comfortable. I don't have to use these clips on the side, so I could easily just take them out and leave them. But oh, look at this young lady. Oh, let me do a spin for you right now, okay? All right. I mean, this is amazing. A human hair wig, just right out of the box. This is beautiful, isn't it? Very ashy blonde. But let's do a spin. Lots of bouncy curls, lots of body. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. So, oh my goodness. I think the density is about 130%. And we will take a look at all of these the stats on this young lady. But okay, she feels like a lot of hair, but I can tell that if we just run our fingers through her, or even just to comb her through, we're going to be able to reduce some of that. And of course, we can control the kind of curl that this young lady has because she's human hair. So we'll be able to straighten her out. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at these statistics on this young lady. Alrighty, she comes in 6 non-rooted colors and 1 rooted color, which is this one. All right, this one is 16 inches long, but she comes in 12 inches, 14 inches, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So you have a choice of the length on this young lady. Oh my gosh, this cap feels wonderful, really does. And just cinching up those the elastic bands on those sides is just wonderful. Okay, this is 120% density. They do have another choice that you can choose from, and it's 150 density. So this is, I would say this is certainly more than enough. And then let's see, this is called a lace front cap. They don't consider mentioning the monofilament top that is part of the lace front. And I had communicated with them about that. And I suggested that, you know, it would really make a big difference in the appeal and maybe even part of the marketing, that this also include a full mono top, because that is one of the features that we look for because we list them separately. So that would be an excellent thought. Let's see, what else are the stats? She comes in an average size, a large size, and a small size, and also custom, 100% high quality premium human hair. Now, it does not say that it's Remy, so I'm going to assume it's not Remy. Remy would be much more expensive typically. 16 inches, invisible lace with very tiny knots, pre-cut with long subtle layering for natural movement, debulked, ready to wear. Their caps have some stretch, so please select a size closest to your measurement. If you're between sizes, we recommend going up a size. Let's see, and I think that's it. She's been reviewed 4 times on their website, and she is got a 5-star review on all of that. Here is some of the stock pictures, and there's another one of the stock pictures. And I would guess that that measurement is maybe 14 inches. This one is 16. It could even be 12. But this, oh my gosh, this feels so good. Now, with that lace front going all the way, oh my goodness. This honestly is the best application of lace that I have ever seen. Now, I'm going to, now see, there's my bio hair, and this is just, right here is the edge of the ear tab. And it has lace all the way down to here. Now, I could easily just take this back and hold this with a clip or whatever, even style it up and have it look so real. Let me take and open up that clip and we'll see what that does. Now that's further behind. Now, if I really want to secure that there, that would hold that down for sure. And it's not going anywhere. But this, wow. Well, I don't have a whole lot of experience with human hair wigs. But the way that this fits, the coverage that I feel that this has, it's unbelievable. It's really something. And I just am surprised. I'm really surprised. But it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. Now, here we go. We've got that scalp up here. Let's go ahead and try and part it in another direction. We can take that and sweep that up and off. You could cut bangs into this young lady. Definitely. Oh my gosh, she just feels so good. Oh my goodness. Let's see, everywhere we part it, we've got a beautiful scalp. Let's take a look over here. Can you see? How's that look? That looks pretty good. And the way the knots are tied onto this young lady, it's really something. It's so amazing that it fits so nicely. Let's try pulling it all up and off the face. I think that's probably really a good test. So when I do that, I like taking just these little clips, and of course you can choose how dressy you really want to have this. I'm going to put a little tendril right here. Now this side doesn't have the clip, but this, I mean, I didn't engage the clip, but this side I engaged the clip. Let's see, there. And this cap feels so wonderful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try that. I'm going to put another clip in. And of course, you know, you don't have to do the whole thing. You don't have to pull the whole sides up. But, okay, so we could do only the upper half and have it styled like this. Let's tame down some of those curls. Or we can take all of it and go up. Oh, this is so pretty, isn't it? Wow. Wow. This is amazing. With this kind of realism, look at that. That is so amazing. Okay, the 7 colors that she comes in. This, she has 1 blonde, and then 1 light brown, and then several brunettes besides this rooted color. So I could see this being in a dark brown and a mixture of browns that they have. And that would be so pretty. Okay, so we know this passes the test of a beautiful hairline. And I know that this feels so much more secure with this clip in place rather than not engaging the clip over here. But as you can see, it still lays perfectly flat. Look, you can't even see up in that direction, can you? Oh my goodness. Wow. This is Wigshe wig number 071. So if you like a lot of curls, now I imagine we can tame that down a little bit. It's very full. And in comparison with the picture that's on their website, see, it looks a little bit more like corkscrew curls starting at about the eyebrow area and going down. We could put that kind of curl into this wig if we really wanted to. So you're definitely going to want a cork head and a stand in order to work with this kind of hairstyle and all of the volume of this particular wig. That way you can work on what placing the curls or curling it, blowing it dry, making it straight. And of course, it's going to be, if you flat iron it or blow it straight, it's going to be a little bit longer. So she's about 16 inches long. So, but with all of this curl, isn't this something? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, well, we know we've got all kinds of options. Now down around the nape area, I don't have lace down here. But I would think that by keeping the, you know, maybe even just putting a ponytail. Let's use my pretty big clip for that. So that would be nice, just to put it in a ponytail to keep it out of the way. And of course, you know, it looks real good just putting it up into a chignon, but making sure that the hair is draped enough. So I'm not sure how that's going to hold, but you know, putting it up is one way to make sure that you've got a cooler wearing style, and having this, all this highlights and lowlights and the soft rooting on this young lady is so pretty. Now, one advantage that I see about this color is that it's not so blonde that us ladies of a certain age could get used to this. I mean, it could be applicable. It would look believable as part of a gray color, the gray family. Oh, golly, this is unbelievable. I just I'm in awe. Okay, we still have to go outside, don't we? Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna step outside, and I just realized that I still have that clip in here, so let's take that off. And we'll take a look. It's an overcast day. Well, actually, it's early in the morning. I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up and I'm making videos. You can see how this color, it could easily be part of the gray family. So, I mean, it's not just a color meant for young girls. Those of us who are a little older could get by with this. And it still looks very elegant, doesn't it? Okay, let's look at that hairline up close. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty, isn't it? And all of that, this is movie star hair, isn't it? I mean, this truly is. This is an amazing color. And it's got just that tint of an ashy brown, very light ashy brown rooting that makes this so believable. Okay, I wonder if I should, let me take down some of these clips so that you can see the color a little bit better when she's down. Okay. Very pretty, isn't it? Okay, let's look at that rooting up here. And redirect some of that lighting. Can you see in there at the scalp area? Let's take the rest of these out and see what that would look like. Okay. Okay, so there you go. I mean, the proof is in the lace front, isn't it? And the monotop really is. Wow, this is what a dynamite color and hairstyle. So wonderful. Okay, let's take her back inside. Well, you know what? I don't have anything negative to say about this young lady. I am so impressed with the hairline and how it seems to just, the lace melts into your skin. The thickness and density of the hairline itself looks like it's been pre-tweezed, the bleached knots, the very fine knots. The hair feels so wonderful. It doesn't feel fragile. but it feels very, very nice. Now, of course, the proof is going to be in what she looks like after I wash her, isn't it? Then the work begins. But, you know, you can put rollers, put her in rollers, and that will probably give you the same kind of look again. And that's a simple way. I mean, I have trouble manipulating a hot iron and, you know, flat iron and doing all of those barrel curls or else the spirals. I just don't have any experience doing that. So that part makes me a little nervous, but you know, I could do rollers. I could put her in the big rollers and we'd have some really nice curl. But anyway, this is a dynamite find, and oh my gosh, she is just, like I said, I can't say anything about her. They did ask me if I wanted to have a custom-made cap, and so I gave them my measurements, and it does feel a little roomy just out of the box, but tightening up those, cinching in the hooks and eyes, that worked out really great. I have reviewed Wigshe wigs from before, and they are all consistently beautiful wigs. Very nicely made, attention to detail, good quality. You know, the only, well, okay, now there's only one negative thing that I can say about this particular wig, and that will be that it's going to be warm because of the density and the length. And that's going to be something that I'll have to work with. I wouldn't necessarily wear this during the summer unless I wanted to wear it up. And she looks great wearing up. We can't let this girl go without trying a headband. All right, so we can put a headband in there, just slip her right in like that. We could take the top and slide it back, making sure that we grab part of the bangs and hold them in place. We could even take more if we want. Take more of that. I would here again, leave more tendrils, and then maybe even, you know, get, there you go. You can see how that would look. That looks great, doesn't it? And then do the same thing on the other side. Have that pulled back into the headband. There we go. All right, both sides are held back. Very quick and easy way to do that and have it look so natural and just enjoy looking like you have hair. Isn't this fun? Well, I'm going to leave the link for this young lady down in the description box where you can find her directly. She is a wonderful wig, and I am thinking that this would be a great wig in any color. And but boy, this is such a pretty wig. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has just been such a treat. I just can't stop looking at her, so I'll quit. I'll just sit here and look at you guys, okay? Alrighty. Don't forget that we have the Q&As. You can ask me questions in any video, and I'll glean from them and include them in my other series. But for right now, we're looking at Wigshe Wig071. Please go check them out. There is a promo code of COCO, and that will get you 10% off any wig purchase. And their wig prices are not that bad for human hair wigs. And if they're all made like this, they are very, very nice wigs. So, okay. Happy hunting, happy hair hunting, okay? Thanks again, and I hope you guys have a great week. We will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions, okay? Okay, bye-bye.